First of all, I just want to congratulate everybody. We had a phenomenal month last month, taking advantage of the sales. Definitely the best month our team's probably had in about 2 years. So, the production was insane last month. So super excited about that. As you guys probably know, there's a new product that rolled out by corporate. You can go check that out. Watch the replay from Josh Dwego's call was yesterday. That was yesterday's call. So that went very well. You guys know that my focus a lot right now is Africa. Nigeria obviously rocked the house again for the sale. And there are three countries that I'm really getting laser focused in. So you're going to see me promoting on Facebook about it. Is Nigeria, Ghana, and South Africa, because those are officially opened by the company. So that's I'm working to do a major push for that as well. Just want to give a quick shout out to Emmanuel for having a launch party that went really, really good the other day. His guests were super excited. Fortunately, they were from Nigeria and Ghana too, so wasn't such a bad thing. That's the law of attraction, right? So I've been saying I'm gonna focus on that market. So Nathan White, who's usually on the Thursday Africa call as well, signed up his new business partner who's focused in that market as well. So we're super excited about a lot of things that are going on. We want to push. And I asked Vegas to do training tonight because I've been seeing him rocking the videos and everything. So one other last thing that I want to mention before I turn it over to Vegas is we're going to start doing the presentation, our team presentation that we're going to be doing. And that Monday seemed to have worked out very well. So we're going to do a every Monday opportunity presentation. And I think I want to do it around 8 p.m. instead of 9 p.m. There's something about 9 p.m. It just drives me crazy. I guess because I'm getting older and usually I'm in bed by 10. So, so we're going to do that. Now, I want to come up with a catchy name because I was going to have a flyer ready for you guys tonight. But if anybody comes up with a real catchy name for our Monday team presentation, send it to me or post it on the GroupMe chat, or if you feel froggy, you can post it on the chat tonight. So I'll be watching that if anybody comes up with a really cool name for the Monday's presentation. So I think that's all I have. I know that corporate's going to put together some kind of holiday sale. They always do every year, a holiday package. So let's watch out for that. And then next week we'll have a schedule for the rest of the month. Obviously, things are going to be a little different because we have our holiday. So keep up the great work, guys. Get super excited. We're rolling into a new year, new us, new me, new you, new everything. With that being said, Vegas is going to actually do a training tonight that I'm super excited about. He and I've been doing a lot of discussions about it. So, the back presentation, big ass check. I like that. Anyway, so definitely going to write that down and keep that in mind. I particularly like the middle word, but anyway, so I'm going to turn it on over to Vegas. Vegas, the call is all yours, buddy.
All right, Chris, thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Well, look, guys, I've had a couple technical difficulties. I don't know what's going on. I think maybe the size of that presentation we have, Chris, I tried to slam it all in, and it's probably like 2 gigs now, and it's just, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to wing it. We're just going to talk through it, all right? Most of it. But I am going to put up a few questions. Some of you may have noticed that I'm posting some things a little bit more consistently now on social media, right? I started today makes day 18. I've started my little journey of daily exercise. It was just something that kind of came up to me as a possible thought of what I wanted to do. What I really want to share with you guys, and I do apologize, like I said, some reason or another, my PowerPoint is so big it won't load. So I don't know. So I'm gonna have to go from memory. I typed it all in it, so bear with me. So I do have some pages I did cut. But what I want to go over is just a couple things to kind of get people to start thinking about. And this is going to be an interactive training. I said that a little loud, didn't I? No, interactive training, meaning I want you to comment in the chat, or you can unmute yourself and speak up. But I want to go over a couple things that I think we probably naturally know, but maybe not paying attention to. For those of us who are not active on social media right now, I'm going to say that again. There are some of us that we know things that we're not actively doing, or maybe we're seeing happening, but we're not actively doing ourselves on social media because A, we may be intimidated because there's something new, or maybe, you know, it's for them young kids and what they do, but let's just call it what it is. And I'm going to find the stats and I'm going to send it and post it. It's some ridiculous amount of volume in the billions. I'm going to use the B word, in billions that's being generated by social people who are marketing on social media. All right. The amount they're generating is insane. And you will be shocked to know how many overnight success there are on social media. I mean, people that were nobodies yesterday and today, you know, they're doing tremendous. Matter of fact, they throw them out. I don't know why, but the industry is throwing around that term, influencers, like everybody know exactly what they're doing. No, they don't. I promise you, they don't. All right. Some do. There is a science and there is a method to it. So with that, guys, bear with me 1 second. I'm gonna try my presentation one more time. I'm gonna see if this thing comes up and if it actually. Hey, all right. Okay, maybe it just took a minute to load. Let me share my screen. Okay, all right. Now let me put this. Can't see anybody, so let me see if I can get this thing to allow me to see, folks. Give me 1 second here. Come on, come on. I don't, like I said, guys, my computer is starting to act like she wants to be replaced. So we're not gonna go over there right now. Show view the video panel. All right. Okay. All right, Marilyn. Can you see my screen? Give me a thumbs up. I needed to see your face. All right, there we go. All right. Posting to social media. Before I even get into this, I'm gonna ask people a couple questions. All right, Miss Marilyn, since your camera is on, I got to ask you, what are your preferred products? Put them in the chat. Put everybody, please. I'm gonna put the chat up so I can see it on the screen. All right. And what is your preferred product? What are the products that you market most? Which are the ones that you probably talking about most? All right. So if you guys, all right, I see some folks. I see Chris Body Melt. All right, Miss Marilyn. Okay, CBD, FFX. All right, Key. Okay. All right, FFX, Acoustic, CBD, Tanya, O-Snap. Okay, Alicia, O-Snap. All right. All right, cool. The reason why I'm asking these questions is because there's a method to this madness. Okay, my products are all the weight loss products. Every last one of them. I ain't discriminating. All right. If it's a weight loss product, I'm probably marketing it. Okay. Number two, anything that's gonna give me energy, I'm probably talking about it. Okay. Anything that's gonna help my body from pain, I'm probably talking about. And I ain't discriminating. I'm talking from the rolls to it does not matter. CBD oil, relief cream, some of the brand partner products that we're using. I mean, a ton of those. Okay. So look at these questions that I have on the screen. What products do you use? All right. Of the products you're marketing, I'm assuming you're using them. And if you're not, shame on you. Okay. So there's a method to that. Okay, first of all, which ones are you using of the ones that you've listed? Okay. And how do they help you? Do me a favor, put some comments in the chat. All right. How are they help? I'll start with mine. All right, I'll start with mine. I'm really using the Body Melt products. I'm really focusing on them. All right, because a couple of those products do really good things for me. Number one, they control my appetite. Okay, they help control my appetite. All right. So, all right, I like that. All right. So they control my appetite. So which ones are those for me? The coffee, the body milk, actually protein shake. I love it. It definitely curbs my appetite. Okay. Somebody said saving money. Learn it. Okay. All right. Getting energy. All right, Amy. Okay. All right. Now, of the reasons why you are using the product, do you think there are people out there that need them for the exact same reason? Okay. Yeah, we do. Relieving pain, right? Yes. We do see people that probably need it. So is it fair to say, and I'm just giving you I'm just a shot in the dark. Is it fair to say, Marilyn, that most of your customers look like you? Meaning, are they in your age group somewhere plus or minus 20, Keith? Plus or minus 20, Amy? Plus or minus 20? Are they around your same age, Chris Bailey? Around approximately? If they are, put a 1 in the chat. Are most of your people around, give or take, 20, plus or minus 20 years your age, somewhere around you? They either 20 years younger, give or take, or 20 years older, give or take. Okay, somewhere in that neighborhood. All right. I noticed that too. And one of the people who I've been really working with, she's actually considered my coach. And she asked me, she said, Vegas, well, who do you talk to? Who are the people that you would go prospecting with? I said, man, I talk to everybody. She said, well, no, I want you to narrow it down. Who are the people that actually are probably buying your product that probably for the same reasons that you are? And I said, well, most guys who probably trying to lose weight, guys, I'm saying guys, I'm not discriminating, gals too, young ladies, who are trying to lose weight, but maybe have yo-yoed through it. It hasn't been consistent. And she said, what do you mean it hasn't been consistent? I said, I'm thinking that most of my people who I'm targeting my product to, especially the products that I'm using daily. Don't get me wrong. I love all our products, but I ain't using all our products. What I'm using daily, what I'm using religiously, the weight loss products, the energy products, the focus products, the coffee, the CBD, the ones I'm really using. She said, why are you using them? Give me a story. Tell me why. Why are you really using them? And I told her, I said, well, look, I said, my butt's been out of shape so long in my life. I can't remember when I haven't been in the proper shape. And let me explain that. Have I lost weight? Yes. Have I dropped weight? Yes. Have I dropped 40, 50 pounds before? Yes, I have. But has my body been in the physical shape that I wanted it in? The answer to that is no. It has not been. And give me a 2 in the chat. If you've been on a weight loss journey, has your weight gone up and has your weight gone down? I mean, like constantly. I mean, it's like you're trying to lose weight, but 1 minute you've lost 30 pounds, next thing you know, you put 25 back on a back of it on, right? I've gone through that. And it's trying. It kind of beats at you when you've been trying to work at it for so long. I know I have. Okay. So with that, when I explained to my coach about that, she said, Vegas, I think you have your target market. It is people who have yo-yo dieted. They're 20 years younger than you to maybe 20 years older than you that maybe have had some knee pain, who don't like going to the gym, because I ain't the gym guy, okay? And she said, I think you need to just post just that. You need to do exactly what I have on this screen here. You need to, as soon as I get my, man, I tell you, me and this computer, we are going to fight. All right, so bear with me here. You need to tell your story. I'm gonna move this out the way. Hopefully this is not blocking it. You need to tell your story, why you're on this journey. Share your experience. Just tell why. And she said, and every day just get up and post about it. So I said, Vegas. So I'm talking to myself, but I'm talking to everybody on the Zoom tonight. All right, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna start calling on folks. All right, so I said to myself, I said, Vegas, well, what do you really need to do? I need to go on a journey. I need to start working out every day. What are the action things I can do to help myself in this journey and really improve my weight? And I truly believe that A, I'm not lifting properly or not lifting consistently. B, I'm not consistently working out regularly. And matter of fact, just be quite honest, I'm just not exercising every day like I should be. And so she said, do this. Go on social media and find the people who tell the story like you, who are telling a story like you, or maybe like you would like to, all right? And follow them, meaning see their posts every day, see the kind of stuff that they're talking about, What things are they mixing into their posts? Not all just on one subject about losing weight, but what else are they talking about? Are they talking about mindset? Are they talking about self-development? Are they talking about how they can improve their family life? Are they what other things are they talking about? The reason why I'm asking this, and I'm actually talking, and I'm actually going to stop sharing my screen. The reason why I brought this up is because it is more people want to hear about you and the real stories that you or real challenges that you are going through. Just the reason why you're following these people. They're talking about things, either it's losing weight, getting in better shape, having success in life, being a better person, some self-development in an area that you strive to be in. Follow those people, and I'm telling you, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Mimic them. What I found was true story. I found a young lady on TikTok who might be 25 years old who suffered from weight issues tremendously. She was about 50 pounds overweight. And she just like, I'm not a gym person, but all I can do is walk. All I can do is walk. And all she does is talk about what she does when she walks every day. Every day. It's a good friend of ours. He's actually following me. He's in this journey with me. He talks about his weight loss journey, and he walks and posts about him walking every single day. That child lost 40 pounds, guys. Her whole theme is how I lost all this weight just walking. How I lost over 40 pounds just walking each and every day. How I lost I was like, God dang, this thing is so boring. After I thought about it, I was like, but you know what, though? It is just that simple. I can start off on day one and just tell my story. So look. So if you have a pad, Marilyn, I saw you put down CBD. You put down CBD, right? Oh, as soon as I find mine, and I'm gonna share with you. Actually, even better yet, I'm gonna play my video of the very first one. That those who didn't see it, it wasn't pretty. Someone asked me why was I butt naked, but that's just a whole nother story. But I'm gonna share my Facebook page and I'm hoping it plays okay. All right. So because I thought about if I'm gonna go on this journey and if I'm gonna do this every day, what are the main things I'm gonna do? Why should I be doing what would people want to hear? And I thought, no. What does Vegas want to hear? That is the subject. All right. Vegas want to hear about consistency, what I'm going to do to lose weight, how I'm going to start this process, and I'm going to include you on this journey. Jump on in. All right. Jump on it. That's called a call to action, CTA. For those who don't know what that is, I included them into in my journey. So in this call to action, at all of my videos, you will see at the end, it says, let's get started. Like it's an us, it's an inclusion. It's an us. Let's all get into this. Let's go on this journey together. Let's work together. Anyone who want to share their information, share their tips with me, feel free. And believe me, I've gotten a lot of them. All right. And oh, by the way, I'll go into the results later. Give me a second. Let me share my screen here. Let me find my page first. And then I'll pull it up. Bear with me, guys. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. All right. All right. Exactly, Christina. People want to see the nitty gritty. They want to see the down and dirty. They want to see you ugly. They want to see the bubble nose snots. They want to see the tears in your eyes because you ain't happy about where you are. They want the real you. You know what I mean? So look, I'll rewatch my initial first post and I've critiqued myself and I've taken some critiques for some others. So feel free, share them. I got thick skin. All right. So here we go. Let me pull up my screen here and I'm gonna play this. This only lasts is very short, less than 1 minute and 20 seconds. All right. And I've since then have made them less. They are either a minute or less. All right. So here we go. All right. Now I have to put up my screen so I can see you guys. So bear with me here. I don't know why I keep stopping. Show video panel. There we go. All right. Do you see my screen, Miss Marilyn? All right, cool. I'm gonna play this and y'all let me know if y'all can hear. Whoop, how about this?
I'm going on a 30-day Get Your Health Together Vegas And there's a lot of us out here who trying to do the exact same thing. So I saw something online, man, and I believe it in my heart that if you can do something for 30 days, man, you can change your life. And that's what I'm gonna do. So starting today, some form of exercise, walking in the gym, in my basement gym. I don't go to the gym, but in my basement, yard work, whatever it is, I'm doing something. So today starts the day. I got a football game to go to, so I'm gonna get my steps in. All right. But so let's start off with a quick weight. All right. So I'm gonna walk to the bathroom, get on the scale, and y'all gonna see it live. Hold up. All right. So I'm walking on the scale. All right. There you have it. 239.2 starting today, November 18th. All right. All right. Today is day one of the.
All right. So look, so with that, I recommend you do a couple things that I know better that I should have done. My energy was not there. All right, y'all. I don't know if y'all know it, but I back in October I had bronchitis. The very first time I had bronchitis. Then we went to Miami. All right, in between me having bronchitis. I did not know. Apparently, it's frowned upon when you're freaking getting over bronchitis to freaking fly. I didn't know. Okay, go figure. I came back here, and about a week later, I got an upper respiratory infection, was down again for another 4 or 5 days. I mean, double whammy, and I was done with it. I had made up my mind I wasn't sick no more, and I officially stated I am not sick anymore. So when you heard me that morning, that was the morning I said I'm not being sick anymore, and I'm moving forward. All right, but still with congestion after almost a freaking month. All right, all right. So my energy levels weren't there, but if y'all may notice, I'm hoping I can pull this up. It's here we go. There we go. All right. So there are some call to actions on my post. It talks about when I'm going to do it, when I started, day one. It's a 30-day challenge. All right. I'm talking about eating better, daily exercise, sleeping better, 7 to 8 hours, less. Let's implies us getting started. All right. Then they believe in putting hashtags. Abundant Living International is the name of my business. I mean, that is, most folks don't know that, but that's my company name. That's my business name. So I always hashtags that. I'm always talking about being favored. No pun intended, Alicia. All right. I'm always blessed. All right. And mindset. I believe in it constantly because when you change your mindset, when you do something each and every day, you can start changing your life. So let's go over the next one. But look, the reason why I brought this up is because if your thing is FFX, then I guess what you need to be doing, showing some videos of you using the product. And you need to be posting it regularly, showing how you're using it, what mileage you're using it. If you got any customers, they can give you a testimony. Start being active on social media, showing that you are the get it together lady on fuel, or the get it together guy on gas, or right? Who knows? Are you a secret agent? What's the deal, right? So here's another thing. I asked my coach, and I was just really talking to her about it because she posts to social media regularly. And guess what? She happens to me. A freaking, not a fitness instructor, but a dietitian. Okay, that's it. So this is all in her lane. So she gave me some good suggestions, and one of the things she said was, as real as you can possibly be. So Christina, you're 1000% correct. As real as you can possibly be about your challenges, what you ate that day, if you miss some food, that kind of thing. So my big thing is, I noticed is my energy levels were not where they needed to be. It wasn't upbeat. So let's go to the next video and let me see if I can find it. So let me stop sharing, guys, because my stuff is all over everywhere here. Hold up. Let me see here. Let me X that. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. You guys can see this. Hold up. So here's just some examples. Believe me, when I say I'm no expert, it is straight in the trenches, just like, just content at as raw as it can be. So I got to see you guys' faces, and I do want comments, so please share your feedback. So I said in my feed that, look, I'm going to be going to a game today, so I'm going to get my steps in. All right. I went to Maryland University. My daughter goes there. We went to a football game, had a lot of people comment on the post. All right. But one of the great things is that we did all this. I did all this walking. I did nearly 20,000 steps going to this football game. When I say I got my step in, it was like the day of all days to get it in. So what did I do? Day two, I made a new post. So I'm getting ready to play this, and I want y'all to I'm hoping y'all can see the new energy. So let me see if I can restart this.
challenges. We're just gonna keep it moving. Look, that's why I'm getting my steps in now. All right. So, look, like we said, we just gonna keep on moving. We're gonna keep moving the body, do right, do better than we did yesterday. Drink some more water, get our extra steps in, eat better. All right. So, going to a football game. Hey, look, there are going to be some challenges, right? All right. But look, hey. I was able to get in close to 4 miles yesterday and walk in a little under 9,000 steps. So, hey, man, let's just do better today than we did yesterday. Just keep it moving, right? So, look, you too can make progress. Let's jump in. Love your feedback. Anybody want to jump in? Hey, let's all work together. We can all get better. All right, have a great day on purpose.
Okay, so that's my next one. All right, then here go my day 3. I'm just want y'all to check to see if I hit difference in my energy levels.
Just got to do it. All right. Look, I know there's a lot of us out there getting ourselves together. And yes, I decided to do a 30-day challenge at Thanksgiving. All right. Yeah. The best time to start is right now. Because after that, oh, Lord. All right. So look, hey, you too can get it together. So a little day, making daily progress. All right. More water, more sleep, eating better, eating the stuff you know you're supposed to be eating. Let's go.
Okay. So I don't know if y'all noticed, but that was about 40 seconds. It did. These things are meant to be short, make your point, and move on. All right. I'm still working with where I post my stuff. You know, I'm learning this stuff on the fly, right? It's my first time doing it. Then I got a friend of mine, he's actually joined in. He's friends of ours in business in the past, and he's like, Bates, I'm challenging with you. Let's do it. All right. And I was like, let's go, man. So here's another one. All right, okay. Here's a challenge. Here you go. Let me play this real quick.
I'm not dressed for working out, but I'll be doing that a little bit later. But I wanted to share a couple quick tips with you guys really quickly, and then I'll get right into it. So, hey, number 1, drink water before you eat. Helps you feel fuller. Establish an eating window. I try to keep mine to about 8 hours. It's a little less. So from about 1 to 8 p.m. Okay. That's just me. It's called intermittent fasting. It does work. Wait 20 to 30 minutes before you make that second plate if you're still hungry. All right. Because food gravity, hey, you realize you may not even be hungry. I eat meat and vegetable. That's me primarily. I limit my carbs to help me lose weight, especially initially. Don't let your busy lifestyle cause you not to stay on your goal. Meaning, if me today, I had to end up getting up early. I work in the city, so therefore it took me a little extra time to get in. So I had to get up extremely early, and I got home late. So therefore, guess what? I flipped my schedule. I ate my dinner early. I got to give it a few hours to digest. I got a business meeting at 9, 10 o'clock. I'm on the treadmill working out on my floor. All right. So you too can get it in. Have a blessed day on purpose. Let's go ahead and get it.
So I'm saying this to say, let me stop this now. I do have a results video. I lost after my first 6 days, I had dropped nearly 4 pounds. All right. So after 6 days, and then it started speeding up. I'm down, it was 9 pounds 2 days ago when I weighed 3 days ago. And then yesterday when I weighed myself, I was down 11. All right. But I'm eating. I am going to football games. I am drinking beer. I am eating food. I am not starving myself. But guess what I am doing? I'm lifting more weights. I am doing things. I'm doing what I'm suggesting that folks do. For example, I'm researching more. There's a lot of people out there. I've even heard Chris Bailey say that you should add more protein to your diet. More protein helps you lose weight. It helps build up your metabolism. It actually helps you, since it builds up your metabolism, even though you're eating more, guess what it's also doing? If your metabolism is speeding up, then it's eating more fat away. It's helping you to lose weight at the same time. So what am I doing? I'm researching the stuff that we're talking about. So if you're promoting FFX or Cog6, guess what you should be doing? Researching the industry to see what tips you can give. Wait a minute, and I'm gonna say this one more time. What tips can you give for free, adding value to the people who are looking at your posts? I'm going to say it again. What value are you giving or sharing with people or what information, I should say, are you sharing with people to provide value to them that's not costing them a thing? They're coming to your page to hear not only about your journey, but if you're giving tips, information, free information that they can use and apply in their life, then you become value to them. You become an asset to them, and they're going to come to your page all the time. I wish my slides would come up, guys, but it won't. But I got this poster that's which I found. It's a part of this group I'm in, and in it says, people are always lurking. They're like stalkers. They're always watching, probably never commenting. All right. And it's got these weird eyes looking all the time. And they are. You know how? You know how I know? Because I started on November 18th, the week before Thanksgiving, and by the end of November, I had gotten 3 people. It seemed like right at the beginning of the December, that reached out to me to ask me, Vegas, what are you using? You talking about the protein stuff? Are you using some shakes or something? You know what I mean? So I got 3 customers right at the beginning of the month. I mean, just right at the beginning of the month. It took 18 days of consistent posting, but now I have people that reached out to me. Put it a number 7 in the chat if you want folks coming to you asking you about your product version, you going chasing them down. Let me ask you that. Thank you, Chris Bailey. Put a 7 in the chat if you want folks coming to you versus you going to them all the time. All right, or chasing them down. Now, am I saying don't talk to people when you're seeing them, Nate? No. I am saying when you see them, the 3-foot rule applies. All right. I still talk to people the exact same way. If I'm in the street, I'm in the 7-Eleven, my wife like, that boy talking again. All right. It's just that matter of fact, and I'm not talking to them prospect. I'm just my nature of just talking to people just in general. And if they talk back, Christina, oh, I'm getting a number. That's it. If I say hi to you, man, how you doing, bro? It's going good. Oh, no, you didn't. Right? I'm going to exchange numbers before you know it. Look, true story. I got a colleague who works with me, and she noticed I dropped the weight. I've dropped 11 pounds. She said, Vegas, I see it in your face. My God. I mean, she only sees me on a Tuesday. We ain't going to go there. That's a whole nother subject. But she said, man, I see it in your face. You lost weight. She said, what are you doing? I said, man, look, I'm telling you right now, between my coffee and the daggone this pink drink that I'm drinking, them things curb my appetite. And man, and then definitely for sure, I'm taking a protein shake. But look, first things first, you drink coffee, right? She said, yeah. I said, the number 1 thing I use, I got a coffee that causes you to cut your appetite down. She's like, give it to me. Can you got a link or something? You bet I do. Right? So look, on your journey, all I'm saying is this. If you all we need to do is take a moment, figure out what challenge you want to do for you. Is it about your fuel product, the Akashics? Is it about weight loss? Is whatever it is, what journey are you on right now? Christina does an amazing job. I got to give it to you, Christina. The post you make, man, impressive. Okay. All right. But Christina posts about her life and the things she like to do, the solo stuff, the travel she does, right? The products she uses and keeping it real with folks when she's talking to people, right? That's Christina's style. But guess what? Marilyn, folks need to see Marilyn's style. Nate, people need to see Nate's style. Sherry, right? Regina, they need to see your style. And when you put your style out there, guess what? Your people attract to you. Your followers, your community start gravitating towards you, and you will begin to start seeing results of people reaching out to you, asking. Matter of fact, and we'll talk about this more. I just wanted to give you a high level. There's some actual step-by-step. I mean, literally, there's a whole enrollment process when people, you can't see it. There's an enrollment process that people use and that actually works pretty effective. I tried it twice, and both times it works. Where you asking people, what did you like best about what you saw? Y'all heard that, right? Yeah, y'all heard that, right? Okay, these people use it too, but they take it a little twist further. What pain are you in right now because you're not on your journey? What pain? Okay. Matter of fact, you might want to steal that. I was blown away how well it worked. All right. What pain are you in right now? The woman says, look, she told me she's in Vegas. She said she got severe acid reflux. She's been having some major issues because she's not eating properly, eating late, laying down on it. And she actually she's on medication for it. And so I said, look, I said, that's one thing to be in pain, but give me the truth. What do you feel most if you don't get this together? What do you feel most? She said she's going to have surgery because it's so bad. I said, look, it sounds like to me that the pain of you that you're going through is nowhere like the fear of what's going to happen if you don't get on your game. I said, look, I am not saying I have all the answers, but what I am saying, my program is working for me. And if you join in with me and you start doing what you're supposed to do, meaning daily, get up and walk. You walk. I didn't say go jogging. I didn't say go lift 500 hours of weights. I didn't say, right? I said walk every day. If you walk every day, you take something to help you to kind of cut your appetite back, right? You find the right product. It might not be the first one. We might have to go through a couple to find the right ones that work for you, right? Because you got the acid reflux stuff. I said, find the one that works for you and stay on it, all right? And then we just every day talk about what we did to improve from yesterday. All right. So if it's walking, if it's exercise, you lift some weights, you went mostly vegetarian for a little while to cut back on meat because your digestive system isn't working right. Maybe you push back on tomato-based products. Maybe, I'm just saying off the top of my head, right? I mean, that's GTS, that stuff, right? That's my new term. Y'all know what they're talking. Y'all know what that is. Just Google that stuff. Anyway, and find out exactly what value could I mean, I researched it. What are the things that are causing acid reflux? What products do we have that may be able to help her that are more in line with it? Guess what one of the products we have that might be able to help her? BLD. It's breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You take it before you eat, and it incinerates the food and helps you to digest it better. Guess what product she ordered? Oh my God. And she loves coffee. All right. So my point is, we got to start adding value to people when we're on social media, because guess what? These folks don't know us. All they know is I posted I was in Miami. They don't know me, right? So through my challenge story and my testimonies of my daily posting, they begin to see a little glimpse of who Vegas is. And through that, I begin to start adding value, meaning sharing tips with them for those who are interested in where I'm going, that maybe they have the same situation, that they start using it or using the same tips, then they just naturally gravitate, start bringing people in. Guess what? As soon as they DM me, that's a whole nother story. As soon as they ask me, hey, what products are you using? Hey, I put let's get started in the chat. And I'll reach out to them. Thanks for you. Let's get started. What pain are you in right now? Where are you in your journey? Yeah, you know what I mean? And we begin to start building that relationship with them, getting to know them as a person, that kind of thing. And so far, just getting started. 3 people right out the gate for the month. All right. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. I sent a link today. So number 4 is in the works. All right. So I'm just saying, share your testimony. Figure out what products are you using the most, and how are you using them? What testimony can you give about how you're using your product? And around it, figure out a daily routine of posting. We'll do more subjects, more trainings on this, guys. We're learning, we're getting better. There are a lot more people, a lot better than I am. All right, I am just getting started. So with that, guys, I hope y'all got some value out of this today, and look forward to sharing more. So with that, look, this training is officially over. It's 9:40. Come on, it ain't too late to post.
Man, I learned so much tonight, Vegas. Wow. I'm excited, bro. Thanks.
Good. Well, look, one thing I definitely will post as soon as this is over with, I'm gonna take a screenshot of it. If you see the amount of money being made on social media, you will stand in the corner for an hour chastising yourself that you didn't get started sooner. I promise you. I did not know what I did not know. And I'm telling you guys, I'm going to continue to keep posting until I get better at it. All right. So with that, I appreciate it, guys. Thank y'all for jumping on. Love the feedback. Y'all have a good one.